From a policy side, we have done a number of initiatives already, but what I like to say is that it's not only important to pass a new law or to write a check for a company that's about to start. What is important is that we create the right environment for the companies to be able to blossom, for the companies to be able to realize the potential in their ideas, or for the young people that just have one idea, they have a computer and that they want to put their idea forward. We don't want administrative burdens. So this is one thing that we need to continue aiming in preventing, less administrative burden for startups, for entrepreneurs, for SMEs. This is one main thing. The second one is how to foster further funding. We need more funding, we need more investments in this area. So these are two things where we need to accelerate more. A third one, which I think is even the basis, is if we want to have more of these companies, even before having the right environment and before granting funding, we need to make sure there's the right education in place, that the people that we bring in our schools have the right incentives to start a business, to understand that they can start their own business, they don't necessarily need to be employed by someone, and that they can actually in the long run employ people themselves. It's very important to have this type of hubs because we bring together the business, the government, the researchers. We bring all actors to play together. Otherwise, what everyone does, it's still very good, but everyone does it in their own respective sphere. When we are brought together, when we discuss together, when our ideas are, initiated together, we can bring much more added value and speed up the process. If nowadays there are just few countries that have their national legislation in place when it comes to boosting entrepreneurship, I see that in 5 years we need to have all EU countries bordering on the same level playing field. Young entrepreneurship does not necessarily have to be digital, but a lot of it is digital because, as I said, it's very easy. You need an idea and you need a computer, and there you go. You can end up with a multi-billion-dollar business. Talk about the new economic model. Nowadays we are living this type of moment as we are living in a digital revolution. So if we combine these two things, if we do not rely only on the big robust corporations with the, so to say, with these chimneys that come out, the dust is coming out, we need to rely on this new economical model. It's based on smart ideas, on people that are ready to act fast in a changing environment. The environment is moving very fast. Very often we as governments are not prepared enough not as governments, as parliaments, and governments as well. We are not prepared enough to face the challenges of the fast-moving environment, but business has to be able to face these challenges.
We actually look at what risks have they taken. Have they always played it safe? And that helps us understand. And we have that discussion very openly.